Ngozi still remembered the day she left the village. She was very happy. Finally, I am leaving the village to start a new life and further my education. Her uncle is taking her to come leaves with him. Her mother tied her wrapper tightly as if holding herself together. Her eyes were red, but she kept forcing a smile. Be a good girl in the city, she said softly. Your uncle will take care of you. You will go to school. You will be better than me. Ngozi nodded. She didn't fully understand what better meant. She just knew she was leaving for something better. Her little brother ran after the car barefoot. Ngozi, don't forget me. She laughed and waved. She didn't know that would be the last time she would laugh freely for a long time. When she comes to the city, it was too loud. Cars, horns, strangers, everything felt like it was shouting. Her uncle didn't talk much on the way. When they got home, her aunt looked at her from head to toe. Not with love. With judgment. So this is the girl? She asked dryly. That night, Ngozi slept on a thin mat in the kitchen. She told herself, it's just for today. But she never knew that her ordeal has just began. At 4:30 a.m., a bucket of water hit her legs. She woke up shivering. You think you came here to sleep? Her aunt snapped. That morning, she swept, washed plates, fetched water, cooked, cleaned. And when she finally sat down, stand up, is your father's house? Ngozi stood up immediately, her body already tired, her heart confused. After some weeks, she gathered courage. Auntie, when will I start school? Her aunt laughed. Not a happy laugh. A sharp, painful one. School? Who will do all this work, me? Her uncle was sitting there. He heard everything. He said nothing. And in that silence, Ngozi's hope cracked for the first time. Because slow destruction has just began, days became weeks. Weeks became months. No school. Only work. Her name slowly disappeared. She was no longer Ngozi. People kept referring to her as a maid in the house. Sometimes she would whisper to herself at night, my name is Ngozi. My name is Ngozi. Just so she wouldn't forget who she was. Hunger, pain, and fear is always in her. Food became a reward. Mistakes became punishment. One day she broke a plate. It slipped. Just like that. Her aunt slapped her so hard her ears rang. Do you know how much that plate costs? Ngozi tried to explain. Tried to apologize. But words couldn't save her. That night she slept hungry. Her stomach growling and her tears soaking the mat. The pain wasn't just the work. It wasn't even the hunger. It was her uncle. The man who brought her here. The man her mother trusted. One night she gathered courage again. She went to him quietly. Uncle, please. I want to go to school. He didn't even look at her. Go and meet your aunt. That was it. No help. No protection. Nothing. That was the moment Ngozi understood something painful. Some people don't betray you loudly. They betray you by doing nothing. It was a hot afternoon. She had been working since morning. No food. No rest. While fetching water, her vision blurred. Her legs shook. And suddenly, everything went black. She collapsed. When she opened her eyes, her aunt was shouting. Get up! You are pretending! But this time, Ngozi didn't move. Not because she didn't want to, but because her body had given up. And deep inside, something else had also given up. A neighbor had been watching. Mama Titi. She had seen Ngozi many times. Quiet. Too quiet. Too thin. Too tired for a child. That day she couldn't ignore it anymore. She rushed in. What is wrong with this girl? No one answered properly. Because there was no excuse. Mama Titi kept threatening them. That she will involve the right authority if they failed to do the proper thing. Mama Titi later took Ngozi in and treated her like her daughter. For the first time in months, Ngozi ate without fear, slept without crying, woke up without shouting. After 3 months, one morning Mama Titi handed her a uniform. You are starting school tomorrow. Ngozi froze. Her hands trembled. Me? Her voice cracked. She didn't believe it. School wasn't easy at first. She was behind. She was shy. She was scared of making mistakes. But she tried. Every single day. Because she knew what it felt like to have nothing. Slowly, she found her voice again. She made friends. She smiled again. And one day, she laughed. A real laugh. The kind she thought she had lost forever. Years later, Ngozi stood in front of a crowd. Confident. Educated. Alive. Not just breathing, but truly living. Appreciating people like Mama Titi who stood for her. And somewhere in that crowd, stood her uncle, watching, silent again. But this time, his silence didn't matter, because Ngozi was no longer the girl waiting to be saved. She saved herself. And that leaves is to S reminder. Not every child brought to the city finds a better life. Some fight to survive it. But even in the darkest homes, light can still find you.